Little Mike checking in. Top of the morning, Ferdinand, kennels, baby. Let's get to that bully talk. Back at it. So I was talking to a lot of people, and they was telling me how they first bully they ever got died and all that. So I decided to do a little talking about puppies dying, buying from reputable breeders and people who breeding healthy dogs versus getting a dog from anybody, giving them all that money and then the puppy die. Let's talk about it. Ferdinand kennels. So we're back. Check it out. So first I want to talk about getting a puppy from the right person. You know what I'm saying? People who've been breeding for a long time and that's actually breeding healthy dogs versus breeding little unhealthy dogs with deformations and they deformed, they can't breathe, they can't function, they can't run, they can't be active, you know what I'm saying? So my thing would be to say, make sure you know who you buying a dog from. Make sure you do the research on all they breedings, they doing health tests on their dogs, they taking their dogs to the vet. First trip, by the time you get the dogs have booster shots, all their shots, and they dewormed and everything. By the time you get a dog should be healthy enough that you can see that the dog gonna be able to make it, you know what I'm saying? By the time the dog make to you, the dog should be healthy enough for you to do anything you need to do with it, you know what I'm saying? So I would just say, number one, make sure you do your research and you spend your money with people that really know what they're doing, really doing it to better the breed, to build a healthier dog, you know what I'm saying? So that would be number one, and how not to get a puppy that's gonna die and you done spent 1K to 5K to 10K on that puppy, hoping that it's gonna do everything you needed to do, but in actuality, the dog died, you feel me? So that's what I say, number one. But let's talk about number two next. Meet me. All right. Second thing you gotta do when you get your dog, you check the dog. When you're buying a dog from, you make sure they sent it to the vet, gave them the shots, gave them the first dewormer. But when you get the dog, you check the dog. You make sure the dog okay. You make sure when you touch the dog not moving and all that, like it's aching. You check the dog ears, number one. You know, you make sure the dog good. You think the dog good, you buy that dog. You purchase that dog. As soon as you get the dog home, first thing, you take the dog a bath, bathe the dog, make sure you're getting everything off it from the other house and not bringing stuff from other dogs into your house. You know what I'm saying? So you wash the dog, make sure the dog okay. After that, you want to take your dog to the vet, get a checkup yourself. You always take your dog to the vet and get a checkup yourself. Don't automatically assume that they took your dog to the vet, gave the dog the shots, gave the dog the dewormer. You gotta make sure that your dog is okay. So every time you get a puppy, you take your dog to the vet, you make sure your dog get a bath, you make sure your dog get the shots, you make sure your dog get the dewormer. You see what I'm saying? And then the vet will be able to tell you your dog should be good to go from here. You just keep on getting them their shots and their dewormer, and you take care of it the right way. Also, feeding your dog, keeping your dog dehydrated is another thing. Always keep your dog with water, clean water, food all day so they can eat. Don't overfeed your dog. You don't want to underfeed your dog. I'll talk more about feeding in another episode, but for sure, sanitation also, making sure your dog clean, making sure the dog living spaces is clean as a puppy and as a big dog. But we talking about puppy. You want to make sure all that together so the dog can be healthy and have the best chance to survive and live and thrive and do whatever you want to do. Whether that's a family pet, whether you're trying to breed that dog, it's up to you to make the right decision and do the research and have the knowledge on what to do with these dogs and make the right decision so they can have a long, healthy life. You know what I'm saying? So Ferdinand kennels, this little Mike checking in. I'm just giving y'all tips on if y'all gonna go purchase a dog, how to do it, what to look for, what to do after you purchase a dog, and how do you get the best results out your dog. This little Mike checking in with y'all, Ferdinand Kennels. We own this thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. And last before least, before I get out of here, if y'all don't want to purchase a dog from reputable breeders or people you know, go to the animal shelter, please, and just get a dog. Some of the best pets I ever had was from an animal shelter, so save a dog life. I do push that too. If you don't come to me, if you don't come to people that I know that's good breeders, reputable breeders, I'll just tell you to go to the animal shelter, adopt a dog. It's never bad to adopt a dog. It's never bad to adopt a dog. It is never bad to adopt a dog from a homeless shelter. You're saving a life. You're saving that animal, whether it's a dog, cat, or whatever. Ferdinand Kennels, Lil Mike checking in. Man, we're going to keep it going. Like, subscribe, share that thing.
I just want to say thank you, Lord.